Rise of the Swarm, Episode 9, Part 2 of Unleashed. I'm bad with English.
Go, Bugtopia! Attack now!
Yeah, Hugo's
Not so
fucked.
fast. I activate the effect of Pocket Gem Gardener in my
The
graveyard.
fuck does that do?
By banishing one Pocket Normal monster from my graveyard, I can special summon it in defense
You
position.
must have sent to the graveyard with a card
Furthermore, it
effect
can't be
earlier.
destroyed by battle.
That's handy.
Damn it. You may have survived this turn, but you won't survive the next. I'll end my... I'm not done yet.
Before you end your
Now I
turn.
activate my face down card, the quick play spell Tag Out. Now by shuffling Gem Gardener back into my deck, I'm allowed to special summon a different Pocket monster. I'll special summon this, Pocket Gift Sparrow.
Oh, now I remember this theme. This is the fucking Psycho 6
Because when Gift Sparrow is
versus
special
rival
summoned,
theme sort
I'm
of thing,
allowed
like
to activate
Burst Silver,
special
Burst Shadow,
ability
Burst Sonic.
and activate
Also, that thing
Pocket
was with Delibird.
Continuous spell or trap from my deck. Or I can activate
Merry
this
Christmas.
certain continuous spell card. Go, Heart of the Underdog.
The pockets are normal monsters mostly,
Very
so
well,
makes
then.
sense.
I'll end my turn. It's my turn. Now, during the draw phase, Heart of the Underdog's ability activates. If I draw a normal monster, I can draw again, and again, and again, until I draw a non-normal monster, spell card, or trap
Which is
card.
also not a normal
That all
monster.
depends on your luck of the draw. Draw!
Normal.
The monster I drew was a normal monster, so I draw again.
Huh.
And again. And again.
Ah!
I'm
Out
no
of luck.
longer able to activate the effects of Heart of
But we
the
saw some new
Underdog
cards.
since I drew a spell card. But I can activate Gift Sparrow's other effect. By tributing itself and one continuous spell I control, I can draw 2 cards.
Wait,
Refresh his
I
hand,
know
basically.
These are the 2 cards that Draco gave
How
me.
convenient.
Well, might as well put them to good use.
Oh, I cannot wait to try this. Now, I use Pocket Sunburn and Pocket
Oh,
Moonbat to
jeez!
set
He
the
gave you
pendulum
pendulums.
scale. I'm taking control of this duel, starting now. Wait, pendulum? Since when did you know how to pendulum
Since
summon?
now.
Since now. Because with these 2 monsters in the pendulum scale, I'm allowed
2
to
through
special summon
3.
monsters between the
No,
levels
2
of
through
2
4,
and
my
4,
mistake.
all at the same time. Swing far, pendulum. Carve the arc of victory. Pendulum summon. Come forth. Pocket Ranstom. Pocket Shellfish Otter. Pocket Kitlet. And Pocket Ruffed Wolf.
And this is the kind of, and this is
Now,
why a
from my
vanilla
hand,
pendulum
I'll
deck was
activate
meta for a
the
little
spell
bit. Okay,
card,
not meta, but
Pocket
pretty
Evolution.
powerful.
With this spell card, I'm
Are the
allowed to
underdog,
evolution
and then just
summon
bring out
every
all the
normal
normals.
Pocket monster I control. Wait, what? Basically, fun fact about evolution summoning, there are certain XP cards that allow you to evolve more than one normal monster.
Shit.
So, in other words, with this spell card, I
How
can
fair and
evolution summon
balanced.
using every normal pocket monster currently on my field.
That's a manga
And
card
they
if I
go
ever
to the
heard one.
graveyard that treated as XP cards to activate my evolution monster's skills. Now I expand the
There
DNA
better be a
scrap
cost
using
this sort
all
of shit.
4 of my monsters. Wait, all 4 of them? I quadruple evolution summon. Come forth, Pocket Centaur, Pocket Incinerator Beast, Pocket Samurai Otter, and Pocket Haifu Wolf.
Jeez.
Wow, that's incredible! 4 evolution monsters at the exact same time.
Through one card.
Now, with Pocket Incinerator Beast's special ability, when it's evolution summoned, your spell card is destroyed, and you take 300 points of damage. And with Swarmany Nest gone, your monster loses some of its attack points.
Minor inconvenience. Major
It
inconvenience.
doesn't matter. Bugtopia is still on my field, and it's way stronger than any of your monsters. That's where Incinerator Beast's special ability comes in. By banishing 1 XP card from my graveyard, this monster can destroy your monster. Nice try. I activate Bugtopia's effect.
Unaffected.
By removing 2 of its swarm counters, it can negate the destruction. But your monster's still worn down.
And Haifu
Now I'll
Wolf has
activate
an
Pocket
effect too.
Centaur's special ability. By banishing an XP card from the graveyard, this monster can make yours lose 1,000 attack. And then I gain 500 life points back.
Woot. Slowly
Then
wearing
I'll
it
activate
down.
the pendulum ability of Pocket Sunbird. I can target your monster and make it lose 400 attack for every pocket monster I currently
That's
control.
1600.
I control 4, so you lose 1600 attack. Oh no.
Incredible! He just shrunk that bug's attack points
Went
down
from
a size.
5400 to
Now all
1700 in
Yugioh
one
has to do
turn.
is to attack with his monsters, and then this duel's as good as over.
Of course they would cheer on for you.
I am the main character. Hmm?
Some people born in certain dimensions get all the luck.
They don't even know my
Take one
dimension
good look
existed.
at someone like me from Fusion. They think we're monsters. Ignorant soldiers that only care about killing. Of course, someone as blessed as you wouldn't understand.
Blessed. I got
You
fucking
weren't
fired.
born in Fusion. You weren't shunned by multiple people for casualties that you didn't do.
Hmm.
I didn't choose to be the bad guy. All I wanted to do was be accepted by everyone else. But no. All I am to everyone else is a monster.
Wait, that's what this is about? It's kind of like what Draco told me earlier.
Hmm.
There's still people from Xyz who hate Fusion people.
That's
And there are still people
sad
from
when you
Fusion
think
who
about
hate
it.
Xyz people.
Sad
Xyz
thing is,
because of what
sort of
they did
thing
to
can't
their
happen in
home
real
and
life.
family. And Fusions because they're hated. Because not all Fusions were involved within the war. Therefore, they feel like they were hated for absolutely no reason.
Come to think of it, it did always feel like he was stressed about something, but I didn't imagine it to be this. And again, how couldn't I? He was forced to live the exact same curse his very dimension created.
Hmm.
I want to sympathize with him, but
Pocket High Fool! Attack with K9 Knuckle!
I still have to win.
But due to High Fool's effect, I take no damage. And by removing 2 more counters, my monster isn't destroyed. But your monster still gets weaker.
at the end of the day, this is still a tournament.
Hmm.
Pocket Samurai Otter! Attack his monster!
Team Plasma from Black and White.
People just can't accept us for who we really are.
So as much as it pains for me to do this, I can't hold back.
Go, Pocket Centaur! Attack! Again, remove 2 counters. Negate the destruction.
Just holding on for dear life. Unfortunately, it's still game.
All that shunning has taught me anything, it's that if everyone's gonna see Fusion as an evil dimension, then let it be so. But I refuse to take this shunning anymore. If I'm going down, I'm going down fighting. So go ahead, keep attacking!
This might be a trap.
Go, Pocket Incinerator Beast! Attack his monster and end this duel! Burning wildfire! No, I won't let Bugtopia fall this easily. I activate Bugtopia's effect once more, removing 2 counters and negating its destruction. But you still take damage. Ah!
Your favorite monster survived, but you lose, so really I guess it could mean sentimental value at the end of the day.
Absolutely outstanding. Yugioh has proved once again just because you're from the fusion dimension doesn't mean you're all powerful.
He never claimed to be.
Even after all that, I still lose? Will I ever be forgiven for acts I never even caused?
And why do you need forgiveness?
Bit. Look, I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for
I know
winning.
what it's like to be rejected by others because you're different. But you shouldn't carry on the sins of the fusion dimension just because you're from there. For now, the war has only just ended. People still need to learn to move on. Not everyone's opinion is so easily changed.
Mine is.
Okay then. Anyway, we'll be moving on to the next round
Awkward.
right about now.
Hey, Draco. Well, look who it is. I guess I probably should congratulate you on that win. Actually, I guess I owe it to you. I mean, if you didn't give me those pendulum cards, I guess I probably wouldn't have been able to turn it around. But why'd the Lancers entrust me with them? Well, they figured you'd be at a bit of a disadvantage without knowing that much about the other summoning mechanics. So they decided to give you those pendulum cards just to power up your deck.
Fuck Fusion, Synchro, or Xyz.
If you mention it, I just had a thought. That being,
Or rituals.
back in the evolution dimension, none of us really knew about pendulum cards. And if that's the case, and the organization of the Forgotten are originally from the evolution dimension, wouldn't that technically mean that the organization doesn't know about pendulum cards as well?
Plausibly.
Yeah, think of it, that would make sense. That would also mean, yeah, we have an advantage.
For now.
They don't know about pendulum cards.
They do now.
That would mean we'd be one step ahead. Perfect.
One problem.
Don't you
I
have,
just pendulum
nowhere else
summoned.
to go to? Well, of course, but I actually wanted to ask you a favor.
Can you not kick my ass when we fight?
Okay, what is it?
Meanwhile. Rundown area pendulum dimension. The outskirts of New York, I assume again.
I don't understand. Lost to that magician's maggot. From that point, everything went downhill. Demoted and demoted until Gaga got black, and I eventually got kicked out of the school, and now everyone doesn't know my name anymore. What happened to me?
It's a card.
No shit.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah,
Captain Obvious.
How did you... How is this possible?
Simple.
Magic.
Unbeknownst to you, you actually have the power to see and hear dual spirits. Like me.
Interesting.
What do you want with me?
The exact same thing you want. Revenge. You want to get those people back, don't you? Well, I can give you that and more.
You can?
Of course I can. Now consider, we were those who were left behind because we were too weak to keep up. And as such, we were forgotten. But now, we have an opportunity to alter our destiny.
Yes.
We are the legacy
We
of the
can destroy
Forgotten.
those who did us wrong. We can bring justice to our world.
Yes.
We will make a world where everyone will be treated as equal. A world of utopia.
But not the number
Yes.
39.
Now, join with me and become a part of those who were forgotten.
And thus the comic relief was taken over by evil, I presume.
You're mine.
Correct. To be continued. I remember this time, question of the day. Who is your favorite character in the series so far? It's a bit of a toss-up for me. It has to be either Draco, because, well, I do like his sort of backstory and what he had to go through, and, well, the main character is Yugioh, considering, again, they both have a bit of backstory to them, like how Hugo's a fuck-up, but he means well, and while it's a very basic character, it is one people can get behind. And his thing about being fired constantly kind of rings true in my life, sadly. I'm not in a bad state now, it's just like, there was a time, you know? And plus, I do like how Drago's kind of like, goes to like how everyone's sort of like, it's kind of like talking directly to the, it's like, what if we took what the players thought and put it into the actual, you know, anime? It's like, everyone's opinion and everyone just like brought to life sort of thing. It's an interesting sort of concept thing. I do like all the characters in the series so far, but I guess if I had to go with top two, it would unfortunately have to be the main characters. Oh, that's just my opinion. See ya.